This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined over Zoom by Bryce Hall. Bryce, it's been about a month since we last spoke. Have you missed me?
Dude, yes, I'm actually at this point. I'm probably just I should just be a co-host for your channel.
That'd be good, actually. We need you on the channel, to be fair. What have you been up to? Apart from the training, on which I'm sure we'll get into in a second, what else have you been up to? How's life?
Dude, honestly, I'm mentally preparing myself that in a month I'm fighting Bare-Knuckle. Like like the butterflies.
Yeah.
So when I initially signed the contract, no butterflies at all. I was like, yo, let's get after it. Now I'm starting to think in my head, oh my God, this is like a month away. And I'm not scared of my opponent. I'm scared more of my weight.
Right. So you're scared of not making weight or not putting enough weight on? What exactly about the weight?
I still have to lose like 16-ish pounds, 15.
That's quite a bit, to be fair. That's quite
Yeah.
a lot.
So I bet like my opponent's in the same boat though, because he has to gain like 30.
Mm.
So
Okay.
yeah, we're like in the same boat. I bet we're both just kind of like, oh fuck, this is harder than I thought to get down.
Is it the same opponent as last time though, Perez?
Yeah, G Perez, yeah.
And were you his last fight? I know you fought quite recently. Were you there in person?
I was there in person, yeah.
And was that the first time you seen Bare-Knuckle up close?
Yes.
And how is it different to seeing a normal influence boxing fight? How do the two compare? The comparisons?
I mean, to be honest, it looks a lot more brutal online.
Mm.
I was watching it in person, and yeah, it looks like a bar fight between two frat dudes, but with just martial arts backgrounds.
Yeah, I guess the one thing that probably sticks out quite a lot, which probably wouldn't help the mind games too much, is the cuts that happen at and how easily cut you are.
Yeah, I mean, it's safer for your brain, but not safer for your face.
How's it safe for your brain? Just because it's a smaller impact.
You just go out.
Oh
It's
yeah,
kind of like,
I guess it's kind of like UFC. How when you get knocked out, you don't get 10 seconds to stand up, rejuvenate, and fight again. Then
but
it's
even like even if you're in the UFC though, it's like you get knocked out, you can still get a few punches on the ground. There's no like punches on the ground. If you're out, you're out. In bare
Mm.
knuckle.
Wait, so how long do you get? Is it like a 10-second standing count? How long? What are the rules of that?
Yeah,
There is.
same as normal uh, boxing.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I can see where you're coming from. But I guess since the announcement came out, because last time I interviewed you, you're kind of hinting to big news and then big news to deliver. What has been the kind of public's perception of all of this? How would you just?
They think I'm absolutely insane. They think it's going to be like a round one knockout for G Perez towards me. Um, I just can't see myself getting knocked out in this. I know that sounds absolutely crazy, but like I just cannot see myself getting slept at all.
Right, but then why take the bare knuckle fight? Was it the money? Was it just trying to prove everyone wrong? What was it specifically about
Um,
bare knuckle? Why bare knuckle?
I didn't want to. Okay, so I wanted to initially come back to like the influencer boxing scene. I'm gonna fight a bunch of influencers after this. This was kind of just to show the size of my nutsack for all of these influencers that want to fight with like pillows on their hands. I just wanted to be like, yo, I one upped all of you guys. Eat these fat nuts. But I also wanted to do it for the virality sense. Like, if I do get knocked out, viral. If I get a knockout, it's viral. It's gonna be sick.
I guess on that aspect of things, it is a win-win. But I was talking to a manager before this. When you kind of brought it to your team that you wanted to do bare knuckle, what was their reaction? Kind of manager, team, friends, family, even.
Um, my mom is extremely worried. Completely understandable. But Brad, he he thought it was a stupid idea. And he was like, just fight like a random influencer. But my hopes for this is if I do impress people with my skill set, which I've been training my ass for, if I do get a knockout, or even if I lose by decision in a bare knuckle boxing match, it shows and puts me at a different level than any other influencer boxer. So I immediately get the cash fights. Like I get the Dejis. I can get like a KSI if I talk. I get like all of those top guys in the influencer boxing scene immediately. No warm up, just boom. I don't have to go through like all the nobodies like Ryan Taylor and all those. Like I get to
So
just go straight to the done.
you're using it as a sort of fast track then, like at a theme park when you have to queue. It's that sort of thing.
Yeah, and I would just so still be down to fight like a Ryan Taylor just because like it would be so easy and fun.
Did you watch my interview with Ryan?
I did.
Oh wow, that's sick.
Yeah, he likes to run his mouth, and he said that I run my mouth. I'm just responding to all the stupid shit that he says about me. I've never once mentioned the guy because I never even knew who the fuck he was, besides his stupid headbutt. But he initially DM'd me first. He's the one talking all of the time. I'm just always responding. Now, because he's just so easy to annoy and just it's so funny to see how like an immature 30-year-old man can react to someone's tweets, not even face to face, just like I'm like, Ryan Taylor's a pussy, and he just goes on like a huge roid rant. Like I mean a massively angry rant. I just think it's the funniest thing for me. So I just like poking at like a bear. And I wouldn't even call it a bear. I like poking at the puppy, you know?
Kind of widen them up even more until it gets to that stage of a big fight.
I just want to see him in person, see if he has like the same type of energy or if he just like kind of just puts his head down and walks by me.
I reckon Ryan is the same type of energy though, because remember he had that scuffle with Slim where he messed up Slim's eye. Do you remember that?
Slim doesn't like to do everything outside of the ring.
Just saying Slim isn't about it then.
No, he is. Slim is a boxer. He's a great boxer, and he knows that that's where he's good at.
Okay, but then in the street it's different.
I would actually like, yeah, I would if Ryan Taylor touched me, I would crack him. No question, easy.
I know this is a cliche, and I know you've done a few interviews in a time, but for the street fight aspect of things, how many did you actually have, honestly?
Dude, I know this is gonna just be clipped and stupid, but bro, I fought a lot. I was like such a like delinquent piece of shit growing up, and even like in my early 20s, I was fighting a lot. Um, dude, I'm standing by like the around 40. It's like it's been a lot. Like
Really, that
you
many?
can literally just YouTube my street fights. Besides like all the memes of me saying it, like you can actually see at least 12 just on video that went like viral.
Okay. And what record was that?
Oh, the videos, I think that was 12-0.
12-0.
So all the ones where I got my ass kicked, like we don't have to talk about those, but like in high school, obviously I got my ass kicked a bunch,
but in the 40 you had, what would you say the win and loss ratio is? Because 40 is a lot.
I'm basically like the Floyd Mayweather of the streets. You know what I mean?
Undefeated, undisputed, that sort of thing.
Like I'm Canelo at this point. Yeah, maybe too longer.
It's understandable. It's understandable. I know. I just
really. If people didn't catch my sarcasm on that, it's clearly sarcasm. I feel
they
like
haven't. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. They haven't caught that, Bryce. They have not caught.
No, they don't hear the sarcasm. They hear my my words, and then they're like, "No, you big broom idiot."
Yeah, well, they won't catch it. It's the internet. At the end of the day, the internet always comes out victorious. But in terms of the fight, what date is it? Because I'm going to be in America very soon.
August 11th.
August 11th. Oh, so that's the week after the Jake Paul one. Or not a week after. August 11th.
Wait, he's the 5th, right?
I was on my calendar right now on my laptop. 1 second. So August. Yeah, so the first week of August is Jake Paul's fight week. And then the second week is, guess your one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a Friday. Okay. And that's New Mexico.
I'm going to the Nashville Misfits card too.
Okay, I'll see you there then. Let's do.
Oh, you're gonna be there?
Yeah. What my plan is, I'm gonna go to the I've got Kingpin this week, and then fly to Nashville.
Where is Kingpin?
That's in Ireland, in Dublin.
Is Austin McBroom fighting in that?
I don't believe so, but Austin McBroom will be at Nashville as well.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one.
I feel like there might be a few fights or interactions. That's quite a nice way to put it. A few interactions outside of the ring in the Nashville one. So a few people going to that.
Oh yeah. I just don't want to travel across the world to watch it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have a week in LA, and then a week in LA to do some people there, and then a week in Dallas to do the Jake Paul fight, Nate Diaz fight week.
Oh yeah, we'll do something in LA while you're here too, and then I guess we'll see each other at the Misfits. The
Well, I'll
Misfits
see you
fight.
in Nashville, and I guess then I'll see you in LA next week. That's perfect. That's sweet.
Yeah, exactly. And then my fight's in 2 weeks after that.
That's dope. Before I let you go though, let's run over some predictions. We'll start with the Kingpin one. We got Jarvis versus Gibb. How does that one play out?
I think Jarvis wins that.
Oh, really? Okay. A lot of people picking Gibb. That's good. Someone's going.
Yeah, I think Jarvis has been taking it seriously. Every time I go to Vegas, that guy's just living in the Mayweather gym.
Yeah. I have them on Snapchat, him, Kay, and Nikon. And they're always
Yeah,
24/7.
dude, they are so serious about this shit. It's like actually insane. Like I went over there to go play like poker with them, just chill. Jarvis is already asleep and it's like 9 p.m. He's been training all day. Like the kid is taking it so serious. Like this is I got Jarvis all day.
Who did you play poker with?
It was just me, Frazier, Nikon, and some of his boys.
Are they good or are they bad?
They're boxers. They're good at that stuff.
Oh wow. Okay. That's quite a good way. Not burning any bridges, putting it that way. And then moving, I guess the other co-main event, or not the co-main, or again, no, it's the main event actually. It's been moved up to main event. Winston Nunes versus King Kenny. How does that one play out?
Wenderson easy.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think that's gonna be like a very one-sided fight.
Do you think if Winston wins that, and I guess if he does beat Gibb, do you think he's one of the biggest stars in the sport? He's got the whole country of Brazil behind him. He's got to be.
I think. I mean, dude, I watched his fight. He's got skills. What is his background? Like, what is he like a fighter?
Well, I saw some footage of him. He's got to do some. He's definitely done some few things in the past in Brazil. But I saw some footage of him before the fight. I didn't think he looked that good. But in the fight, he just looked very natural, didn't he? Very naturally talented and gifted.
Yeah, I think the King Kenny versus him fight is going to be very one-sided. I don't think that is that the main event.
Yes, it is.
I think that shouldn't even be the main event. But I guess like Wenderson's like following makes it the main event. It's going to be a very one-sided fight in my opinion.
Well, I guess they don't. I guess they don't want
I
people to
think
leave after.
the Gibb versus Jarvis fight is going to be electric. I think that's going to be like the oh shit, that's the fight of the night.
The war.
Yeah.
And then who do you think wins the tournament or I guess it's meant to be in the finals meant to be in August, but I guess they'll probably push it to September, October time. Who do you think wins it then in the end?
I think Jarvis takes it.
Jarvis beats Winderson. That's huge.
Yeah, I know it sucks to say, but like I think Jarvis has been taking this shit so seriously. Like he doesn't even do anything besides train anymore. Like he doesn't do anything besides live in the boxing gym.
He pays rent there apparently.
In Vegas.
Yeah, well, he pays rent in that gym. That's how much he's there the whole time.
Oh, dude, I bet he has a bed in there. I wouldn't be surprised.
You've been to the gym. I went there once back in January. It's like I've been to a lot of boxing gyms. That's the only gym I've been to where it feels. I wasn't even going to. I did like a few sessions. Well, I did like one session there with Jeff Merver. But that's the only like gym I've been to where it feels a little bit intimidating to be in.
Who did I see you sparring? I saw you sparring somebody.
I haven't put any. I've never put any sparring footage out. I put pad work footage out, but not sparring footage.
Really? I thought I saw you sparring someone.
Whoa, Bryce, you probably got me mixed up with someone else. I don't think I've put sparring footage out. I put lots of pad work stuff out recently, but no sparring yet.
Yeah, I haven't put out any like sparring footage of me yet. I'm thinking of just releasing some right now. I have like all the videos.
Well, I guess there's lots of influencers. Well, lots of pro boxers put stuff out the whole time, but the influencers want to keep it a secret, kind of surprise people.
I don't even care to keep it a secret. That's the thing. Like,
what bits would you put
like,
out? Would you put like the good, like the full spar, or the good bits, the bad bits? Which ones?
Oh, I would put it all out there. I don't give a shit. If I get cracked, I get cracked. It's like, okay, as long as I don't get knocked out, I'm good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you been put down in sparring yet?
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I've been cracked a few times where I'm like, oh, that woke me up.
How so for bare knuckle though? Do you spar in like big gloves, or do you ever like spar in, like thin gloves?
We
How does it
spar. We
work?
spar in 12 ounces.
Okay, so still a little bit padding there. That's good.
Yeah. I don't. I know what we're so the jugger. I don't know if you know the stars of like BKFC, but the like actual champ right now, Juggernaut. He's coming down to work with me next week for like 2 weeks just to show me some shit with like actual bare knuckle training. Because I know there's like different rules when you step in that ring. Like you can tie up and actually start like cracking. Like it's like completely different. There's kind of like a little bit of a grappling aspect to it, which I'm comfortable with.
Like the
There's
clinch.
it's a little different, but it's very similar to boxing.
So the grappling aspect is like the clinch, basically.
Like you can grab their neck and uppercut.
Oh,
Like
really? Oh, so you can pull the head down almost.
yeah,
So what Logan Paul did at KSI when in their second fight, you can do that, but legally.
yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's quite interesting. I would have never known that.
That's what G Perez did to his last opponent.
Mm. Was that push staged or was that just real?
I did not think he was gonna push me. I knew we were gonna like talk shit.
Yeah.
Because like, yo, let's get this fight hyped. And as soon as I saw him like looking at me, I'm like, okay, this is like the hype part. Let's talk some shit. And he just like slaps me. So it kind of caught me off guard. I was like, all right, I just definitely am about to be a meme.
But then promotion, you win either way, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll see a bit
Yeah,
of the
you
old
know.
Bryce Hall? Do you think we'll see a bit of the old Bryce Hall in fight week?
Huh?
Do you think we'll see a sliver of the old Bryce Hall in fight week? The one that's kind
Oh,
of
I'm definitely gonna be talking some shit. Come on. We're just gonna be doing that at the press conference.
Yeah. Where's it's the press conference? It's in New Mexico, isn't it?
I have no idea where the press conference is yet.
Just thinking ahead of time, maybe just stay out. Anyway, that's about it. Then
What are
Bryce,
your predictions for my fight?
I'm going with you, Bryce. I'm going to back you. I'll be Team Bryce. I'll
Okay.
do a I'll do a live watch along for it. So I guess I'll be coming back from Dallas by then, so I won't be in the States. But I'll definitely do a live watch.
No, we gotta get you. I'm gonna get you a ticket, and you're gonna be front row.
You know, if you want to do that, that's dope. But then I'm just thinking, I've got to stay out. I'm gonna pay for hotels and shit. Out on the, or maybe I could, who are the bare knuckle media guys? I want to talk to them
I can get Brad to link you up with everybody.
because this is the thing of paying for another week of hotels is quite long. To be fair, that's the only thing I'm thinking of.
I'm sure we can probably work something out with you.
I'll talk to Brad because that fight, I think your bare knuckle fight will pop off because I know influencers have done bare knuckle, Blueface, Evil Hero, but it's never been this knuckles. But they've had
Yeah.
clubs on. That's gonna blow up. That's gonna really pop. But Bryce, I do appreciate you coming on. Hopefully,
Of course, dude.
I'll see you in Nashville. But anything else you want to add before we drift off?
Follow me. All right, bye.
Awesome. See you soon, Bryce. Thank you.